I'm Jason, the world is yours, and today we have a story about the Sonic Temple Music Festival 2025 lineup. Has artists like Linkin Park, Korn, 2 nights of Metallica, another acid bath reunion, and many, many, many more bands. Ohio's Sonic Temple Music Festival is one of America's biggest racetrack-friendly active rock festivals, has announced its 2025 lineup, which goes down May 8th. It's a 4-day music festival through May 11th at the historic Crew Stadium in Columbus, Ohio. You know what? Let's not waste any time. Let's go straight to the lineup. Oh no, where's the lineup at? Oh, the lineup is at the beginning. That's embarrassing. And here it goes. So this is the poster. You can see the Thursday, May 8th, Friday, May 9th, Saturday, May 10th, and Sunday, May 11th. So on Thursday, we're going to go over each day. Thursday, May 8th, you have Korn headlining. You have bands like Bad Omens, 3 Days Grace, SEVENDUST, Alien Ant Farm, Orgy. Let me try to get I can't see so well. These other bands on the next, it says, I don't really know those bands down there. Memphis, May Fire, Fit for a King. I've never heard of these bands. Caskets, Wingwalkers. I have heard of Killswitch Engage. Jinjer, is that Jinjer? As I Lay Dying, I've heard of them. All That Remains. Left to Suffer. Ministry, I've heard of Ministry. Filter, okay. I think that's it for as far as bands that I have heard of on Thursday. On Friday, Metallica will be headlining. Also on the Friday lineup, you have Rob Zombie, Alice Cooper, Testament, Exodus, Overkill. So that's a really strong lineup. And then you also have Mastodon, Acid Bath, Suicidal Tendencies, DEAFHEAVEN, Converge, 200 Stab Wounds. If you have not heard of that band, stop this video right now. Type in 200 Stab Wounds. You're welcome. Who else? Cannibal Corpse. Wow. This Friday lineup is insane. Look at this. Cannibal Corpse, HATEBREED, Municipal Waste, Gatekeepers, Armored Saint. Almost everybody, right? Like, Whitechapel? Really? All Shall Perish? I'm just going to stop right here. The Black Dahlia Murder. The Black Dahlia Murder. This is Friday's lineup is I think I would give it a 10 out of 10. I'm gonna just looking at it the first time, that Friday lineup is a 10 out of 10, and it's not even close. The fact that the Black Dahlia Murder are all the way down in the 4th bracket is insane. Even Whitechapel being down there. That's wow. Friday lineup is 100% 10 out of 10. If I could just go one day, obviously that would be it. But let's look at Saturday's lineup. Now you have the you got a karaoke band, Linkin Park there, right? That's karaoke, kids. Come on. You have Incubus, PREVAIL, TRIVIUM, HOOBASTANK, Sick Puppies. Oh boy, this Saturday lineup that's a tough one. You have Bullet for My Valentine. Is that Mice and Men? I don't know. Escape the Faith, I've heard of. Set It Off. Grandson? I haven't heard of any of these. Trust Company? Wow. Under Oath. Silverstein. This is like pop punk, right? The Devil Wears Prada. So, I mean, besides Incubus, maybe Bullet for My Valentine, I don't think there's one band I would want to see on Saturday besides Incubus. Maybe Trivium. And Bullet for My Valentine, but Incubus, Bullet for My Valentine, Trivium, everyone else, I'm not even joking. I would literally, if I bought 4 days of tickets, I probably would just skip Saturday because I'm not liking the Saturday lineup at all. And then Sunday you have Metallica, Alice in Chains, Chevelle, Quicksand, Corrosion of Conformity. I've heard of them. So Sunday's lineup is pretty good too. I would want to see Metallica, Chevelle, Quicksand, and Corrosion of Conformity. Ice Kills 9, Hollywood Undead. Hollywood Undead? Oh boy, that's a tough one. Arch Enemy, GWAR, right? Nails, Power Trip. Yeah, Sunday's lineup is pretty. That's kind of a tough one. Also, I gotta be honest. I wouldn't mind seeing maybe Arch Enemy or GWAR, but yeah, Thursday and Saturday, that would be pretty tough for me because on Thursday, I would catch Korn. I would definitely catch an entire set from Korn. I definitely want to see Bad Omens. I've heard about Bad Omens from the lead singer of Slipknot, Corey Taylor. He shouted them out a few years ago. He said that's one of the bands that he was really into. So Bad Omens, they're cool with me. But that, I would have to hit the YouTube button for, As I Lay Dying, All That Remains, Ministry. Those are bands I would want to see. There's a few bands here, I'm probably not going to go see there on Thursday. But on Friday, which is just, as I say, a 10 out of a 10. Personally, obviously, I'm going to start with the band, The Black Dahlia Murder, right? When I first got into this genre of music, or that genre of music, death metal, black metal, people put me on to Cannibal Corpse and Morbid Angel. I was more of a Cannibal Corpse fan, but the first truthful band that I got into that genre of music, black metal, death metal, would be the Black Dahlia Murder. And it wasn't even close. That was the first band I was just like, I love this band, right? I literally love the Black Dahlia Murder. So I would sit there for the entire set. Whitechapel, I'm a fan of Whitechapel. All Shall Perish, I wouldn't mind catching some songs from them. Municipal Waste, that's good stuff. Hatebreed, obviously. Cannibal Corpse, I would definitely catch the entire set from Cannibal Corpse. Mastodon, I remember I had some bands from Mastodon. So Mastodon is good stuff. I personally have not heard Acid Bath. I know this is like a reunion tour for them, but I haven't really heard much from them. But I would catch the entire set from the Suicidal Tendencies, DEAFHEAVEN, Converge, and 200 Stab Wounds. This is a band I just heard of a few months ago, I believe, because we were doing videos on these upcoming music festivals. So when I do videos on these upcoming music festivals, I actually go and hit the YouTube button on bands that I have not heard of. I do that after the video because this is literally the first time I go through the lineup. But if I'm like, hey, let me go and check out a band called 200 Stab Wounds, it sounds like a cool name, hit the YouTube button and found out that I really, 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 really like the band 200 Stab Wounds. So like I said, if you have not heard of 200 Stab Wounds, hit the YouTube button. You are welcome. I wouldn't mind seeing Exodus, Overkill, Testament, real quick. A few songs from them. Alice in Chains. I said Alice in Chains. Alice Cooper. Alice Cooper, I would catch the entire set from. I would catch a few songs from Rob Zombie. I'm not the biggest Rob Zombie fan, but I would definitely catch the entire set of Metallica. On Saturday, as I said, I'm probably not going to catch any songs from the tribute karaoke band of Linkin Park, but I would catch the entire set from Incubus. I like Incubus. A few songs from I Prevail, Trivium. Maybe I'm not going to catch HOOBASTANK. Bullet for My Valentine. Maybe Escape the Fate. But Grandson, Saturday I would probably skip. Sunday, I'm going to catch the entire set from Metallica. A few songs from Alice in Chains. A few songs from Chevelle. A few songs from Quicksand. Maybe an entire set of Corrosion of Conformity. Ice Kills 9. A few songs from them. I would personally just go and just catch a few songs from Hollywood Undead. I've probably heard maybe 3 songs ever from Hollywood Undead, but that was like that had to be like 10, 15 years ago that I heard from Hollywood Undead. I would probably catch the entire set of GWAR. That seems like just a madness, you know. So that would be a pretty cool set to catch. Arch Enemy, Obituary. Yeah, you know, there's some bands here that I have not heard of. There's definitely a few bands here that I do not want to see and I would not want to see. But let me know your opinion of this music festival. Have you ever been to the Sonic Temple Music Festival in Columbus, Ohio? And are you going to next year's 2025 Sonic Temple Music Festival 2025 edition in Columbus, Ohio? I am Jason. The world is yours. Today we had a story of the Sonic Temple Music Festival 2025 lineup featuring artists like Korn, Bad Omens, The Black Dahlia Murder, Mastodon, Metallica, Incubus, Alice in Chains. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the $1 donation button. And please tune in to the next video on this channel. Thanks a million for watching.